Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but Hones! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hones clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. White made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. White. Gabriel getting this one clear. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan have their second corner now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. White. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is a little undercooked. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's managed to get free. White drives forward on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Pedri, well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. White.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
In again. Gabriel attempts a clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Costa Curta. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hernandez goes looking wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get it through? He's shifting through Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, easy pickings there. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gabriel is there, and he can pick it up. Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's headed upfield. Lovely ball, and it's Son Heung-min! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Germany. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pedri. Showing good feet. That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernes. Played out to the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hernandez. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Baggio is wide and looking to get onto this. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Fiddles it through. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is expertly dealt with.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a decent clearance. And the finish! So close to drawing level.
Pedri knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Substitution
So time for
Milan.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 13,
Shifted it to the
number
flank.
4, coming on the field, number 20.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Number 24.
And he was quick to react.
Number 21.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Yamal, Messi, and it's played forward. Threads one in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without
There
any
will be
end
1
product
minute
is
at a
just
time.
passing time.
And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No outsmarting him this time. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Bellingham looking for the run. He's played him through. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, that pass isn't the best. White is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Harness! It's run Luke, could fall kindly. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a sweet ball, that. And they win it back again. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Casemiro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Hit in. Header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
White does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Pedri really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! And he gets rid in a hurry. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Time and again they are repelled. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Okazaki. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Casemiro. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Milan are still that goal to the good. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. That's tidy. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,641.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? He is through. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared without hesitation. Gets a good foot in there. Milan can start a counter here. Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. Rice gets good distance on it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, not quite. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Interesting ball. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Throw in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. White voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Bellingham! And in again, and he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 7 minutes.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Ward-Prowse. There's the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He won't be happy with that one. Ward-Prowse. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Marquinhos with the clearance. Valverde. Ward-Prowse. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that should get the job done. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Musiala. Ah, it's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it again. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Martinez. Valverde has a go! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now they can clear their lines. Pedri. Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he cuts out the supply.
Has been indicated.
Oh, good balls. And the finish! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated.
And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that said it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made a run and not get picked out.
He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Neymar. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. He's found a way through. He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa Curta. Fiddles it through. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ernest. He can get that clear. Ernest is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Climbs up big! They want to be quick to recover this. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Big header! It's loose, could fall kindly. It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was
And it's been taken straight back.
72,306.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe herring after the ball here. And we have our very first corner. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a good run down the left. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been knocked clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Goal! Milan!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Shot at goal! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their...
Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now this could be a great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that could set him on his way. Casemiro.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played back in. No way through. Costa Curta. It's Pedri. Costa Curta. That's Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Costa Curta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Departure times from all local major stations.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe finds himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's away. He's through and all alone. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular.
There's the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Now here's the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Real chance! In for the follow-up! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Valverde with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 20.
He's found a way through.
Substitution.
And Messi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that interception was most necessary. Hernes. White has it out wide and in space. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted.
Added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shifted upfield. Great hit! And that was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. He's been picked out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri, foot in. That's gone for a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
That's good play. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. Rudiger. Short changes him with that pass. Shot could be... And Messi! Goal! Besiktas! There is the breakthrough! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 35 minutes is...
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Milan with the corner, they're first. White with the short one.
2 added minutes
Fiddles it through.
indicated.
Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And we've reached half-time. Milan head back in at the break. after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's managed, climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Corner given. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Milan have it back and they can go again. White.
The attendance for this
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,649.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence, and that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gently done. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a sweet ball, that. Casemiro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez is there to clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodri. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's found some space.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good ball out wide.
There will be
Pedri.
1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Immobile. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Besiktas didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? White. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. White is in a really good position out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Casemiro.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's away! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Delivers across. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Immobile. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Immobile.
There will be 1 minute.
De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
White picks it up from the goal kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Real chance! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's been picked out. He's had a hit! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
71,649.
Besiktas take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a little off target. Casemiro. It's Pedri. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ernest. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. And the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Forwards and with intent. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, he's certain.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland. And he can clear it away. And it's been taken straight back. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Keeper's ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's straight offside. White aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Oh, he's onto this. Can he get away here? He's away. Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Besiktas break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He is through. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Forward it goes. Belts one. Speculative strike. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a shade optimistic. Marquinhos. White. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bellingham. White has it in a wide position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's got space in the area! Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Away from immediate danger. White. White. He's through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they win it back again. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! He can pounce on that. He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Milan, number 22, number 9, Mbappe.
So, time for changes
Number 14,
on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much...
Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Besiktas take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Four added minutes has been
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Zico. And he's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And time is up. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan definitely struggled to get...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely spread. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there's the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Pedri crosses. And he's managed to get rid. The ball has bounced loose now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Son Heung-min. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. It's Kimmich. Ernest. Kimmich. Pedri. And he's on a charge. Strong running down that left flank. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Ernest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half, and he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foden. That is lovely. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Pedri. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Pedri.
The attendance for this match
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Foden. Rudiger cuts it out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Robbie Keane. And that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Floated up and over. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good spread. Foden going full steam down the flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden hurtling down that right. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. That'll be a throw. Gets his pass away. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. That's a little off target. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for options for movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's taking no chances there. Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan can start a counter here. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Out to the right, played back in. He's got the shot away! And that has fair fizzed. It's their second corner of the game. Milan with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. No way through. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Forward it goes. Pedri. Casemiro. Well read, nice interception. Hernes. Chance here to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Marquinhos makes the interception. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mbappe. And it's Ribery. And he's being shifted off it. Casemiro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good ball played into space.
That's going in strongly.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's headed upfield. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. Hernes. Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. Caught offside that time. Casemiro. Hernes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He gets big! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Mbappe! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Milan. Number 18. Number 13. Mbappe. Number 10.
So off we go once more.
Neymar.
Milan carrying a 1-goal lead.
Number 19. Number 21,
And that's been intercepted.
Number 4,
White.
Number 24, Chiesa.
Oh, they could break here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri. White spots it and intercepts. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. He's through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Baggio! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Milan are still that goal to the good. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick, move this forward.
Turns and goes, Messi! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a second time! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's gone forward. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Tries to get it clear. Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. Now it's Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Well, the counter could be on here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Roberto Baggio. And that's a superb pass. Threads one, it shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk cuts it out. Hernus. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just 5 minutes left. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get it through?
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There's the hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.